Morning. Time to rise and grind, right? Well, I got home around 5 o'clock this morning. Around there. I left Quitman, Louisiana last night. I don't know, I think like 9 o'clock. The idea was get another load, the same thing, go to Tenaha, Texas, and take it to Louisiana, Quitman, Louisiana. Hang on a second, I forgot to lock up my car. There we go. Alright, oh, that was the plan. So I'm heading back to Tenaha, Texas, and I'm passing up Carthage, and I get a call saying, hey, we need you to go to Crosby, Texas. Okay. I didn't mind. I was like, alright, I get to go home for a little bit. Now, when I left Quitman, I used personal convenience because I was going to a truck stop, supposedly. And sorry, I'm very tired. So when I got the call about going to Crosby, I'm like, okay, are y'all gonna pay me deadhead? Yeah, we're gonna pay you deadhead from Quitman, Louisiana to Crosby, Texas. It's like 300 and some miles, something like that. I don't know. I said, all right, cool. All right, well, I'll start heading that direction then. So, which was, either way, it would have been the same path. I was gonna go through Carthage, Texas, and just keep going on to 59 until I get to H-Town. But at that time, it wasn't. I wasn't assigned a load. Just to head over there and stage. So, well, I was like, all right, well, they haven't assigned me a load. I'm just gonna go home, shower up, sleep until I get a call. Man, I'm laying down. I'm dozing off. I get a call. Hey, we need you to go pick up that load. Sure, yeah, okay. How can you get there? I look at my clock, it's like 5:45. 6:30? Okay, alright. I'm sending you the information. Alright, sounds good. I sleep for like another hour and a half, maybe, I think. So it's 7:40 now. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes because that'll hit my 8-hour reset, and then I'll be able to roll with a full set of hours, because right now I got like maybe 5 hours left of working, and a couple of minutes I'll have a full 15 and 12 hours to drive. So this wheel just got back up and running. That's the whole reason that they want everybody to start rolling. As of last night, when I was going to pick up that second load from Tenaha, Texas, and take it back to Quitman, Louisiana, when they told me that they needed a truck in Crosby, they said they only had one so far. So that's why they wanted me to head over there quick instead of taking care of that Tenaha, Texas load. Which I'm fine with either one. If I would have gotten that second one, that would have been nice. So, because that was like a $700 load. So yesterday, I did a $1,411 load. Then after that, did a $700 load. On top of that, now I'm getting paid deadhead to head back to Crosby. It was like $300. And right now I'm heading to Crosby, which is about 30 minutes from where I'm at now. Pick up, take it 2.5 hours. I'm saying 2.5 hours because right now traffic's going to be bad on 610 loop in the Houston area, and 290 is going to be a little bit congested too. Yeah, about 2.5 hours to drive 110 miles to the well, and that's going to pay $680. And my guess is that as soon as I'm done with that load, they're going to want me to do the same thing again today, if they're really needing this 100 mesh to catch up, since they've been down for about 2 days. So today's going to be another good day, hopefully, if everything goes well. And which reminds me of last night. Wow, man, that was a crazy night. So to back up, last night I had that Quitman, Tenaha, Texas to Quitman, Louisiana load. We get to maybe halfway. No, I'll say a little over 3/4 of the way there. It starts getting foggy again. I'm like, oh great. We get to our exit, and I say we because I have a driver following me, the one that I was waiting for at the shipper, who wanted to follow me because he had never been to this well. I haven't been there either. So, I mean, we're driving through a small town, narrow 2-lane road, pitch black, and the roads are going up, down, curving, and we're cruising probably like 35 miles an hour in a 55 zone. We make a left, and about a mile in, that's the entrance to the well. I pull up. I was like, all right, I hit my hazards, and there's a van coming out, and it's a customer's van that's heading to the well. He's like, I'll be back. He comes up to me, he says, hey, you got 30-50 white sand? Like, yep. Okay, I'll be back. I'm like, all right. And he gets in his truck and he takes off. I'm thinking like, okay, I'm gonna get my notebook and I come and get your information. No, he just gets in his truck and takes off. And I'm like, okay, do I stay here? Do I go into the staging area? Because the staging area and the well are going to be separate, because I'm assuming because at that time, because of lack of room at the well. Oh, I sat there a little bit. The guy just took off down the road. I'm like, okay, that doesn't seem like he's going to come back anytime soon. And good thing I sat there, because 2 trucks were pulling out that were going to head to the actual well. I was like, okay, they cleared out. I had talked to one of the drivers that were coming out. It's like, the station area is back there. You got to sign in the back. Just let us get out and you're clear. Like, okay. So they get out. We head back into the staging area, and it's probably about 1.5 miles in from the actual entrance. And it is narrow. I'm like, okay, this is a narrow road. Hopefully there's no more trucks coming out, because all it is going to be loaded trucks going in and loaded trucks going out that are going to the well. Oh, we make it, we park, we sign in. 2 more drivers that were behind us showed up. We were there maybe 30-40 minutes, and then the truck shows up and says, hey, I'm gonna need you 4 guys that just got here, and another truck that was there earlier. So it's like, let me get him first and then y'all follow. So I was gonna be truck number 2. We start pulling out, and 2 trucks that are loaded are coming in, and I'm already on the road, partially. And then there's a truck right behind me, so I can't back up very much. One truck squeezes by. The other truck stops right parallel next to me. I'm like, dude, the truck in front of you made it. You can't make it? He sits there. I'm like, man, you have to make the move. And he just sits there. I'm like, okay, great. Apparently this guy doesn't think he can make it, even though the guy in front of him made it. So I kind of pull up, and he finally makes it. No, he moves up a little bit more. Okay, I back up to kind of maneuver the trailer a little bit further to the right. Doing that, my front right tire slides 2 feet into the ditch, and the guy just takes off. I'm like, okay, great. Oh my God. How bad is it? So I get out the truck, I look, I'm like, okay, all right, maybe. And Will, the guy behind me, comes out. You know, he's on CB. He's like, hey, you're stuck, man? He's like, yeah, come over here, spot me. He comes up front, spots me, and, you know, I put my, so that both steering tires are moving. I mean, drive tires, I'm sorry. Drive axles. And I pull forward. It gets worse. I'm like, okay. I back it up, and it's just like, okay. He's telling me, turn this way, turn that way. And I'm backing up. And man, I cleared it. I was like, woo, thank God. I was like, man, we'll appreciate it.